Well, Nueces County's top election official concerned about an item on the agenda for tomorrow's Commissioners Court meeting. The commissioners will be voting to approve a $271,000 contract with an Austin-based company called Crosswind Media. And as our Greg Chandler reports, it's a deal the county clerk had already said no to.
Included in the $271,000 contract, Crosswind is asking the county for $199,000 for media purchases, including a vehicle wrap, $20,000 for voter education on safely voting during the pandemic, $40,000 for creative materials, and $25,000 for something called voting ambassadors.
They told me that they were going to hire a bunch of young people to go into senior centers and assisted living facilities and talk to seniors about voting.
Nueces County Clerk Kara Sands says she was approached by Crosswind but declined their offer.
I thought that was the end of it. I really did. I thought that was the end of it, and so we just kept on working like we do.
Sands says she has concerns about the Crosswind's proposal because it charges the county for things her office has already paid for this election cycle. That's why Sands couldn't believe when a deal with Crosswind, signed by County Judge Barbara Canales, appeared on this week's Commissioners Court agenda.
I was stunned that it had been signed by the county judge. Never reached out to me, didn't know she was doing that.
The contract would be paid for by a $337,000 grant the county received from the Center for Tech and Civic Life in Chicago. That grant says the money has to pay for things like ballot drop boxes and drive-through voting. Neither is applicable here. Sands says she's not sure what that money would go to.
Perhaps they look at it as, well, it's not taxpayer dollars, so it doesn't matter. Well, of course it matters, because it'd be used for other things that we really need for the election.
Sands believes the grant would be better